façam barulho. Filomena Cautela.
Sentem-se confortavelmente, sejam bem-vindos ao 5 para a meia-noite. Hoje, meus fofinhos e fofinhas e coisas boas da minha vida, vamos ter um dos sofás mais improváveis da história da televisão portuguesa. Hoje, no sofá do 5, eu não acredito que eu vou dizer isto, Latoya Jackson, Bruno de Carvalho, Eduardo Madeira e Manuel Marques. Her name says it all. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Latoya Jackson! Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you for having me.
We have huge fans right there. Make some noise, fans.
Yay! You guys are so lovely. Thank you. Look at you.
No, look at you. You're so cute. I mean, beautiful.
Who's talking? You're adorable.
I'm going to believe it. But maybe it's not right. I'm going to believe it anyway. Latoya.
Yes.
I'm very excited to have you here tonight.
I'm happy to be.
How is Portugal treating you? Are you having some
Great.
fun?
Oh my God, I love this place.
Really?
Yes,
Is
I
it your
love
first
it.
time?
No, I've been here before, but
cool.
it's just so developed than when I was the last
Really?
time. Yes, and I like that. I like that. I'm going all over the city tomorrow, so I'm going to enjoy everything.
Do you want some tips? I'll give you some tips for tomorrow.
By all means, do.
We will. Actually, Latoya, we have to talk about the great show you're bringing here,
Yes,
the
yes.
Forever King of Pop.
Yes,
we have
absolutely.
the billboard here.
Yeah?
And
Yes.
actually, your father said that this is the best show about Michael.
It's very good, yes,
Why is that?
absolutely. Because it captures the essence of him. And a lot of people, you know, you see things, you see Michael and they do the music and the whole bit, but it captures his heart.
Yeah.
And things that we personally know about him is in the show,
Yeah.
which makes it very
Oh my
interesting.
God.
Yes, of course, it's great.
How do you cast someone to play Michael Jackson? Was it hard?
know.
How do you do it?
I
How do you do it? It's crazy.
Well, Carlos did a great job of finding people.
Do you like
Yes.
him, the guy who plays Michael? Do you like him?
Yes,
Is
I
it
do.
good?
Yes, I do.
Is it one actor
do.
or is it several?
No. There are multiple people. So what's so great about the
wow.
show? Look at that. It's great.
That's
is
awesome.
that they all sing his songs. It's not just the main guy.
Right.
Yeah, it's several of them.
That's absolutely incredible. So the show is gonna happen in January.
In January, yes, at the casino.
At the casino, and the tickets are available
Yes.
already, so you
Yes.
can pick them up whenever you want. This
You
is going
guys
to
are gonna love it.
sell out, everybody, so go get one right now. And Latoya, do you know that Latoya, it's a name? Well, you probably know this, but it means Victoria.
It does?
Yes, it's from Victoria. Do you know that?
No, I didn't
It's a
know.
very victorious name.
Really?
you-
Here in Portugal?
You know, everywhere. Actually,
I didn't
it's a
know.
Spanish name.
Yeah, the lot, because everybody, you know, when I go to the Spanish countries,
Yeah.
they like to say Toya. They don't put the
Really?
A in front of it because it means
crazy.
the. It means the, right?
Yes.
That's something. I don't-
Latoya, that's right.
Yes, of course.
You have beautiful nails, I must tell
thank
you. Can
you.
we see your nails? Because, oh my God, your ring, well, it's
Oh,
probably...
you're sweet.
Our set costs the value of that ring,
Oh,
probably.
you're sweet.
So we're very excited. I mean, actually, we were doing some research
Yes.
about you.
Yes.
And it's incredible. You have an incredible career. Congratulations.
Why,
I mean,
thank
it's a
you.
real honor to have you here. And you have the most wonderful gifts on Facebook. Have you seen them?
No.
Oh my God, we're going to show you firsthand.
No.
We have some
Where do
gifts.
I look?
If you type Latoya Jackson on Facebook, on the comment section, Latoya has the coolest gifts ever. Can we see one? Look at that. This is one. Do you have some more? You have one that says, can we see the other ones? So This is
oh
awesome.
My, that's so long ago.
That's so long ago.
I'm seeing things that I haven't seen in ages.
What is those legs? I mean, come
my
on.
God.
Do we have some more? We do have some more.
Oh
so,
my.
how do you tuck your
geez.
junk? This is very cool.
Oh my gosh.
How do
That
you
must have been RuPaul.
Yeah,
It had to
such
be.
a cool show.
Yes.
In Portugal, it would have been a scandal to have a RuPaul drag race here.
Oh, really?
What's tucking your junk, Latoya?
You know, I asked him the same thing.
Really?
And it's for men.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
right, the
yeah.
junk.
It's for men.
Latoya, there's loads of myths about you and about Michael.
Yes.
And we have to make advantage of you being here to
Okay.
know if they're true. Can we do it now?
Sure, go right ahead.
So, first of all, there's a myth that you dated Prince, the artist, the great Prince. So, can we see Prince here? But is it true, Latoya Jackson? Did you?
No.
Oh!
No, here's the thing.
But he wanted to,
no,
right?
He wanted to, and we would go.
No
we would
way.
always go roller skating and things like that, and he would always say, "Will you be my girlfriend? You want to date me?" And I go, "But Prince," because I don't know. We were friends, and I didn't want to take it any further.
Was it?
Yeah.
You didn't click. That's normal.
Well, no, he was very sweet, very kind, but I just didn't wish to take it any further. Actually, I was Jehovah's Witness.
That was the second myth. Were you a Jehovah's Witness?
Yes, yeah. Oh, that's your second myth?
Yes, that was. So that's true.
Absolutely, and we don't date unless we have marriage in mind. So that was one of the reasons of saying I wish to be friends.
So you're not a Jehovah's Witness anymore?
I don't go anymore, but I still believe in God and the whole bit, but I just don't attend the services. Yes.
So the question is, are you dating now?
No, I'm not. Absolutely not.
No, absolutely not.
No.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just don't. I'm not looking. If it just happens naturally, then that's wonderful.
Yeah.
But no, I don't look or anything like that.
You know the Portuguese men are pretty awesome.
I know. Look at the man laughing.
We have
It's
great,
funny.
great contenders to be in your...
Yes.
I can introduce
very
you to some.
sweet.
They're very sweet anyway.
Yes, yes.
So when you start dating, please let us know.
I will.
We'll hook you up. The other one is, actually, I don't know if you know this, everyone, but Latoya's cover on Playboy was one of the most successful issues in the history of the magazine. Is it true?
It's true.
That's incredible, incredible.
And I don't know why.
1989.
I don't know why. I have, you know, I don't know why. I have no clue
This
why.
is one of your covers. You've done
Yes,
two,
yes.
actually.
And it was only the exposing the nipples, but because I
That's
was
incredible.
terrified to do this. I was afraid, and I didn't
So
wish
you
to do it.
didn't do the full, the full?
No, just the nipples.
And it was one of the most successful ones in the history of the magazine.
Silly, but it still is to this date.
You have the most successful nipples. That's incredible. That's gorgeous, actually. That's gorgeous. We have some other myths for you. Actually, well, there's a lot of myths surrounding Michael, and I'm sure you're one of the people that knew him best.
Oh, yes.
So is it true that he had a habit of giving people prank calls?
Yes.
That's so funny.
Absolutely. All the time. Absolutely.
What
All
did he
the
say on the prank
time.
calls? Do you remember?
Just he would make up anything, and
Oh
he
my
would
God,
call.
that's so funny.
And it's so funny, but because I think you go through that stage of
Yeah.
doing something of that nature, and he went through a stage of just doing that. He felt that it was funny. That was his way of having fun because he wasn't able to go out and do a lot of
course.
other things that most people were able to do. So that was his entertainment, his joy. But the funniest thing is that whenever we would do prank calls for Quincy Jones, he would always
Quincy Jones.
He would always know it's us. He goes, "Oh, come on, Latoya. Come on, Michael. I hear your voice." Because he's so good at music that no matter how you disguise your voice, he hears the undertone in your voice and he knows it's you.
That's incredible.
Yes, he was very good.
Did it to you at some point? No.
Oh, yes. Are you kidding?
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. And I would do it. I really did a good one on him. I really did.
Oh, tell us, please, about it. Do you remember?
Oh, gosh. Of course I do. He wanted to work with this producer called Sidney Lumet.
Right.
And Sidney Lumet did The Wiz when Michael did The Wiz. And he was just so excited. And I called him on the phone. And I said, "Hello, I'd like to speak to Michael." And he goes, I go, "Michael, someone wants to speak to you. Get the phone, grab it." And then he runs back to the phone, and I run back, and I go, "Michael, hi, it's Sidney. I'm calling because I want to come by, and I want to come by your house and see you today." And he says, "Hold on." And he says, "Hold on. I can't believe it's you, Sidney, but hold on." And then he runs to me and goes, and I'm hiding the phone. He goes, "Latoya, Sidney wants to come over and see me today." And I'm going, "You're kidding. He does?" That's hilarious. He does?
Oh, my God.
It was so funny, guys. You have no idea. And I go, "What else did he say?" And I'm just listening to him. He said so many things that I can't. He goes, "Get dressed, get dressed, get dressed. I want everybody to get dressed." And I go, "Michael, did they say something like this? Did she sound like this?" He put his secretary on later, right? He
Right.
goes, "How'd you know that?" I said, I just assumed. And I go, does she sound like, hello, Michael, what are you doing?
Oh my God, that voice is incredible.
And he goes,
so he did fell for it. It's hilarious.
he goes, you were listening on the phone. How could you listen to my phone call? I go, I wasn't listening. And I said, he was rushing around. I go, Michael, don't get dressed. Don't do all that. I go, it was me.
He fell for it.
He took the biggest bucket of water and he poured it all over me. and
That's so
it was
hilarious.
terrible. It was terrible. Yeah, that's the story.
awesome.
That's one of the many stories. Yes.
I mean, I can imagine this is a really stupid question to ask. Of course you miss him. We all miss him.
Yes, of course.
And I think this is the question everyone asks you, but I have to do it. It's, how is it to be, well, in the family of the most loved person in the world? Well, actually, definitely the most famous person in the world. We all miss him.
Yes,
So I think you can share, it's a way of sharing the suffering, right?
It's very interesting because I always felt that he was the most gifted person in the entire world.
Yeah.
I've always felt that there would never be anyone to replace him.
Yes.
I've always just felt this way because he was special. And I always felt he was a special gift from God. And that's just what I felt. And I would always say that to him. And he would say, you're silly. He says, God is just using me to spread his word. And he says, none of this comes from me. This is not my talent. This is given to me from God. So all those things were so humbling. And he was always such a humble person when it came to that.
And that's just him. Your whole family, you're all very talented. It's an honor to receive your art. So thank you so much for everything. Actually, can you, there must be like thousands of Michael Jackson's lookalikes.
There are.
Do you think you can distinguish the real Michael from a lookalike?
There are times that you just can't. There are
really
some
hard.
that look so close. It's
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh. And then you get embarrassed because you should know better, but you don't.
Should we give it a try? So let's see. I don't know as well, so I'm going to be surprised as you are.
Okay, very well.
Let's see the first. So is this Michael or is this a lookalike?
No, that's a lookalike.
That's a lookalike, right? Is it a lookalike? Yes, it is a lookalike.
It's a lookalike.
Correct. Second one. That's for
That's Michael.
Is this Michael?
Oh, wait,
It's not Mike.
I
Oh,
see
it's
it from a
Sergio.
distance. I see it from a distance. No, I don't think so.
Is it Sergio or is it Mike? Oh, it is Sergio.
Yes. Because this is too close. I have to look. Can we
Right,
look at this
that's
camera?
right. This is too close. Can we have another one? So, is this Michael? Oh,
That's
come
Michael.
on. This is
That's
Michael.
Michael.
Yeah, this is
That's
Michael. Last one.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's see the last one. Let's speak. Oh, come on. This is a Portuguese guy. This is not Michael Jackson.
That's so funny.
Latoya thought this was me. How funny. You thought this was me, right? Yeah, he's very similar to me. I know. Carlos Costa. So we're going to talk to you a little bit more. Thank you so much for being here. But I'm going to speak in Portuguese now. Please, I'm sorry for this. But sabem que o Latoya Jackson, ao nosso segundo convidado esta noite, imaginem, concerto de Michael Jackson em 1992 no estádio de Alvalade. Alvalade, Sporting Bruno Carvalho. Ele está cá hoje. Boa noite, Bruno. Boa noite, Inês.
Ora bem, olá, muito boa noite, é verdade.
Aqui ao pé de nós. Muito obrigada. Uma salva de palmas para o Bruno, por favor. Daqui a pouco ele vai estar aqui connosco. Continuamos com Latoya Jackson, the wonderful, the one and only. Latoya, we know you have much to do. Just to do a callback, the show Forever King of Pop. The tickets are already available. You've seen the images. Go to our Facebook and you can see all the videos and all the images to get your ticket now because it's gonna sell out.
Yes, it's
I'm
in
sure.
January, so make sure you go see the King of Pop. It's a great show in January
How many
at
times
the
have you seen
casino. It's the casino. The name of it
Casino
is.
Estoril.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes.
Yes. Here in Portugal.
So actually, Latoya, we were thinking because you're gonna see the city tomorrow, right?
Yes, of course.
So we're thinking because everyone says the same things to tourists, you know. They always say, "Oh, go to here, go to Castelo de São Jorge, and try the pastel de nata." That's what they're gonna say tomorrow.
Yes.
For you. But since you're here, we're gonna give you the real cool tips
Okay.
for the real tourists.
Okay, I'm
When
waiting.
you could go back to America, you can say, "Oh, I know this." You know what I mean?
Yes.
So the first one is we have very peculiar items in Portugal. Do you have
Okay.
any idea what this is? Come on, it's not that, Latoya.
Oh, it's an instrument, right?
Yes.
You said not that.
Do you have
it
any
looks
idea?
like an instrument.
It's reco-reco or reckons.
Reckons, and I don't know.
Yeah, we can show how
it
we
goes?
play the reckons, please.
I would assume.
Can we show Latoya how it's played? It's like this. Yes. So
Oh,
it's
that's
something
cool.
like this. It's very...
Oh.
So,
Oh, that's one too.
Yeah.
That's different than
this is
usually.
for you. How about
thank
it? It's a gift.
you.
It's this is the very Portuguese thing.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, that's cute.
Reco-reco.
Thank you.
You're gonna love it. Do some great tunes with that.
Thank you.
Oh, the other thing, you can keep it there if you want
Okay,
to, is,
I
Latoya Jackson, are you ready for this?
I am ready.
So, this is one of the most peculiar items in Portugal. Very, very valuable.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it a ring?
Oh, well, maybe. You're gonna tell me what you think it is, all right?
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Latoya Jackson, what is this?
What is that?
Do you have any idea what this
Oh,
is?
they know?
Yes, we have some more for you.
Wait a minute.
What do you think this is, this prehistoric thing?
It's a leg or a claw?
It is, percebes?
Is it from a frog?
This is from a frog, yes.
I don't know. Is it from a frog?
It's
or-
like, it's called understands.
Is it an animal? It's an animal,
You
yes?
can eat it. It's actually very expensive
Really?
and very tasteful. Do you have any idea do you want to try it?
First of all, what kind of animal is it?
It's like a sea. It's like a sea thing.
It's from the sea?
Yes, and you eat this. I'm not gonna... For someone who has ever seen it, this is a bit scary. It's a bit prehistoric, right?
Yeah.
So you just eat it like this. Very expensive and very, very good.
Really?
Yes.
And what does it taste like?
Sea salt.
Sea salt? These
No, it's
guys,
from-
have you guys tried it?
Do you know percebes,
Have
everyone?
you tried it?
Is it
Can I get
expensive
some?
or not?
You-
Yes, please, please.
I'm
Latoya
gonna-
Jackson is
I'm gonna
giving
give
up
you guys
percebes,
some.
everyone.
Like, what's that?
Oh my God. Latoya,
Okay,
what
I'm
a
gonna-
queen.
and I'm
What
gonna
a
give
queen.
some here.
Hey, this,
I'm gonna give you guys some too.
This side.
Try some. You want some?
You can take
You
it,
guys
guys.
had it
Take
before?
it. Take it. Have it. Have it. Pode
Have it,
passar para aí para
pass it
trás. Oh my God, what a queen. Latoya Jackson handing out understands people. Oh my God. Oh my God. Greatest guest ever.
I've never seen that before. The name
You're the
of it
coolest.
is.
Yes, it is understands. You can take
I
it.
want to keep this one.
Yes, and it's very tasty
It's
as well.
called Understand.
Do you want to see what I brought? I brought.
Okay, I have two gifts.
I brought a hairband, the one you use.
Oh, a headband.
I'm gonna put the headband later on. Oh, do we have? What do we have? Do we have anything else? Oh yes, we do. We have some music. We wanted to introduce you to some very peculiar music.
Okay.
Do you have any idea what this is? Can we hear it? Portuguese diva.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's Natalia. Natalia Andrade, aliás, o nosso amor é verde.
Never heard that before.
Yes, it's very crazy. You have-
Everybody knows this?
Yes, you have. Do you know? O nosso
guys
amor é
know
verde, Natalia Andrade?
Yeah.
Sim. We're gonna send you some of the tapes, and the last
Very
one.
different.
Latoya Jackson. This is
Yes.
the last one.
Okay.
I think it's the ex-libris of Portuguese culture. Latoya Jackson, I will introduce you to the biggest Portuguese icon.
Really?
Bring it down. This is... It's okay, it doesn't bite. It's not alive. It's not alive. It's dead. It's dead. Yes.
Is it a fish?
She's the greatest guest ever.
Is it a fish?
It's Latoya. Latoya's acting. Is that a fish?
Oh, I thought it was a bat, and then I see this tail. Is it a fish?
Yeah. It's not alive.
Is it something you guys eat?
Yes. Can you imagine?
I can
This
tell
is-
it's salty.
It's very salty,
And
and
what-
it's actually. I think it's the most iconic Portuguese item. It's a
what's it-
bacalhau.
Bacalhau?
Bacalhau. Can you say it?
Bacalhau?
Bacalhau.
Bacalhau.
Bacalhau. Yeah, good enough.
Bacalhau.
So we just wanted to. It smells really bad. Can you take it away from me? Bye bye, bacalhau. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So now you know all the important Portuguese items.
Yes, very different.
Different.
I've never seen any of these
Different
things.
is a very
This?
sweet way to describe it. Thank you
Yeah?
so much. You're very sweet. Oh my God, I love your shoes.
Thank you.
They're awesome. Latoya, I don't know if you follow Latoya on Instagram. If you don't, please start now. You just type at Latoya Jackson, and you go to Latoya's Instagram, which is awesome. She needs loads of followers. Go on. And actually, you have some really cool videos because you play a lot with filters, which is very fun. Do you have any of your videos from Instagram? Here it is.
Oh my.
Here's Latoya with a filter.
Oh,
Latoya, this is so much fun. So you type at Instagram, Latoya Jackson. Okay? Can we just go to break with an Instagram video? Do you think we could do it?
Yes, we're gonna do something funny.
What do you want? You like this one? Oh, wait a minute. Do you like? Oh, do you like this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so are we going to break now?
Yes, we're going to break. We'll see you guys soon in a couple of minutes. Yeah?
That is right. Vamos fazer brevíssimo intervalo. Podem continuar connosco. Passem no nosso Facebook. Vamos ter vídeos absolutamente exclusivos. Ah, yes, me and Latoya.
Me and Mana.
Stay with us. Daqui a pouco voltamos. Pressão no ar, a Latoya Jackson, Bruno Carvalho. You're the coolest ever! Sejam bem-vindos à segunda parte do 5 para a meia-noite. We're still here with the wonderful Latoya Jackson. Everyone's crazy. What a great first part we had.
I like you in that headband.
What do you think?
Don't you look cute?
I do. I really do. Can you
Yeah.
touch it so I could sell it on eBay?
I love it on you.
I will sell it on eBay now. Latoya touched my hairband. Latoya, there's something I wanted to talk to you about because you had an extraordinary experience on Celebrity Apprentice.
Yes, I did.
And you were the only contender to ever come back. Donald Trump let you come back, which is
did.
it was the first time he did it and the only
Yes.
time he did it.
Yes.
How was
yes.
your relationship with him?
It was good then.
Yes.
It was good then. But I haven't spoken to him since he's become president.
Really?
No.
Because he loves you. He only has great things to say
Yeah,
about you.
we were friends prior to that.
But did you have fun on the show?
You know, it's very interesting. It's a show that you don't realize you have to really, fight.
Yes.
You have to fight for what you want. Yeah. But what I loved about it is that you work with all the big major companies, and it teaches you how to get prepared for something immediately. The turnover is in a day.
Exactly.
Yes, and it teaches you how to really rush with business, and I love that.
You love that, and he loves you. That's the truth.
Oh, thank you.
But you actually are starting and producing some shows in America.
Yes, we're putting shows together and producing them, so which is really great. And I have produced shows before in America, so yes, we're doing new things.
So when is it going to happen, your own talk show? Because actually, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting today an online petition. Latoya should have her own talk show. Do you agree?
Thank you.
How about it?
You're so sweet. I like that. You said
should do it.
I like it. I'm going to try to do it. You're right.
Are you
I
going
like
to
it.
try to do it?
Yes, of course. I'm going to follow your lead.
It
Yes,
would be
absolutely.
a huge success.
Thank you.
We
I've
would
always
support
wanted
you and
to.
watch every time.
Oh, well, thank you. I think you're absolutely fabulous.
Oh, thank you so much. You're fabulous. I'm going to die.
Really?
I'm going to die right now. Latoya,
Yes?
we have a very famous singer in Portugal who loves you to death.
Yeah?
And it's a very, very close friend of our show. And he really wanted to leave you a message. Why? Because you're Latoya Jackson.
Okay.
And he is our toy. You know Toy?
Is it toy? So you have a toy.
His name is Toy.
It is?
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Toy's question for Latoya Jackson. Latoy for Latoya. Let's take a look.
Oh, my God.
Hello, Latoya. Here is Toy. Look at me. I'm so beautiful. Let's make it? Yeah? Okay. Let's make it together. Now that you know me, I know that you want me. I know this. Let's make it. Latoya, Toy, the duet. Call me. Call me. Latoya, call me. Call me, please.
He's a big fan. He's a big fan. A huge shout out to Toy. Toy for Latoya. This was epic.
That's funny because that's what they call me, toy. So
Is it?
yeah,
That's so
Just
cool.
Toy? Okay,
Yes,
so that's
Toy.
a match made in heaven. So, Latoya, now it's very simple rules. We will be behind you with
Yes.
some questions, and you just have to answer the first thing that pops into your mind, okay?
very well.
Are you prepared?
I don't know what you're going to ask, but yes.
Let's see.
I better
Ladies
be.
and gentlemen, mais uma vez não sei como é que eu vou dizer isto, mas vou dizer. The pressure is on. Senhoras e senhores, é a pressão no ar. A Latoya Jackson.
Let's go!
Can you feel the pressure, Latoya?
I don't know what you're going to ask me.
Don't worry, it's gonna be
So
very, very simple.
Let's
Okay.
start with an easy one. So, Latoya, would you accept to be a part of a Portuguese reality show?
I don't speak the language.
That's true. That's a very good answer.
Yeah.
Latoya, did you and Michael used to fight when you were kids?
No, we never did. We had pillow fights.
Really?
Pillow fights, yes.
But not anymore.
You never
Not
kicked
anymore, no.
his ass, no.
No, no, never. Absolutely not. Never.
That's so cool.
So, do you believe in those reports of Michael Jackson's ghosts?
I don't know. I've seen so many things on social media. It's really fascinating to see, but I don't know.
Latoya, if your brother is the king of pop, who is the queen of pop? Who do you think?
Well, I would like to say, geez,
Is it Madonna? Is it Britney Spears?
it's so many. You know, you can go Madonna, you can go Britney, you can go to so many. I would think because I'm in Portugal, Madonna.
Okay. So, speaking of that,
So speaking of, do you know Madonna?
yeah.
No, I don't. I don't know her.
Do you have her number?
I don't.
So
Okay.
who are you neighbors to in LA?
Who's my? Well, it's lots of neighbors, not lots of entertainers that are. We're all so close together. I can name probably maybe 10 of them right off the top of my head. But I think my closest neighbor would be my sister Jan.
Okay.
Yeah,
Love her.
yeah.
What's the most expensive thing that you ever bought in your life?
A home.
Go on.
A home.
Be honest.
Yes, it's a house, a home.
Okay.
Is it your house in LA?
It's one of my homes. Yes,
Okay.
Oh, do you have several?
yes, I do.
I have one.
I don't have anyone.
So Latoya, do you have a gardener?
Yes.
Is he cute?
You know, I've never looked at him that way.
Very good.
Do you find Portuguese men attractive?
From what I've met and seen, they've all have been very nice and very handsome.
Okay.
Latoya, what's the first thing you do when you wake up?
The first thing I do is brush my teeth.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good enough. That was the answer to the question, yeah.
Well, this may be a tough one. So, what's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
Believe it or not, I don't have a favorite because I like them all, and I always think one's better than the next, and the next, and the next. They're all so fabulous. They're all so great.
But the one that speaks to your heart?
You know, I would love to choose one, but they all speak to my heart. They're all great.
Okay.
Very well. Latoya, is Trump's skin really orange, or is that just makeup?
It's not orange.
It's not orange?
It's not orange at all. No,
It's an optical illusion.
it's makeup.
All right.
Well, a perfect day for you is?
A perfect day for me is walking on the beach, getting the sunshine, enjoying a relaxing life, and visiting my nieces and nephews. I love children.
Latoya, is it true you can't stand cats? Is it?
It's okay.
So
it's okay for you to say it.
Yes, I'm terrified of cats. I am. I'm
Even
terrified.
the small ones? Even the...
I've been to cat therapy twice in my life, and
Really?
it didn't help at all.
Okay.
No, because I tried to get used to it, and I just can't.
Have you ever had a pet?
Oh yes, I love animals. I've had 2 snakes, Adam and Eve.
2 snakes?
Yes.
They're called Adam and Eve.
Yes.
That's
Wow.
pretty awesome.
And
yeah.
they were pythons.
Okay,
And
small
really
ones.
huge. No, huge.
I know,
Are
I'm
you kidding?
joking. I'm
No,
joking.
really big. And then of course I love dogs, so I have Pomeranians. My little Pomeranian right now his name is Prince, and he's adorable, and I love him.
All right. No cats, though.
The pythons
Absolutely not.
don't eat your dogs.
No.
Okay.
No.
Latoya, we have to ask you this.
Go ahead.
The Me Too movement is pretty impressive now in America. Have you ever been arrested?
Well, I prefer not to answer that because, yeah, I prefer not to answer that because the person that I was approached by is no longer living with us. And
Okay.
he was an actor,
Okay.
a very famous actor.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay. How much time like, in a week, do you spend with your nails or per day?
Reading what?
Your nails.
Doing your nails.
Oh, I don't do them. I have them done.
Yeah, of course. Good answer.
Very good. Good answer. So, last two questions. Do you support Donald Trump?
Minna, why would you ask me that? Why would you ask me that? I think our politics are quite different.
Yes. Very, fair enough.
But
again,
do you know what kofef means?
Kafefi.
No, Kapepi? No, I don't. Should I?
The famous Twitter,
Cough.
the tweet.
Should I know this?
No, nobody
No,
knows
no.
that.
You shouldn't. You
But
shouldn't.
yeah,
I
you
know
should.
you
Nobody
should.
knows.
I don't know what
Okay.
you're saying.
I don't know what you're saying. Latoya, last question. Do you hate us right now?
No.
Wait, so do I. Latoya. My lady. Come on, come on. Who's coming soon? Very good. It's very good. Very cool.
You're adorable.
Thank you so much for your generosity. Latoya,
Yeah?
when he knew you were coming to the show, he had to come as well.
Yes.
He said, I want to be on the show. I have to be there. So, ladies and gentlemen, when he knew Latoya Jackson would be sitting here, he said, I have to be there. So, ladies and gentlemen, he was your boss in The Apprentice. He is the President of the United States of America. He is Donald Trump. Good evening, Mr. Trump. So, of course, thank you so much for being with us tonight. Of course, you know our special guest tonight, Miss Latoya Jackson. Do you know her?
I know him very well. How are you,
Very
Latoya?
well, thank you. How are you?
I'm very
Been a
well.
long time.
Yeah,
She was on your show, is that right?
yeah. Eu conheço. I'm going to speak in Portuguese.
Okay.
Don't mind?
Go ahead. Go right ahead.
Eu conheço very well a Latoya. Esteve no meu programa, o The Apprentice, e eu tive de a despedir, you're fired. Eu, aliás, conheço praticamente toda a família Jackson. Eles são os carreira da América. Também são mais que as mais, como a família do Tony. E estão em
Saying
todas,
very nice thing,
estão
very
todos
nice
na
things about you,
música.
don't worry.
Okay.
Só falta o cão, o Bobby Jackson, a lançar um disco. Mas agora, a sério, talking serious, I love you, Latoya, I love you.
Thank
E foi
you.
por isso que eu a vim buscar para levar deste country, que é um country de porcaria, vou levá-la de volta para a América. America first. Let's go back to America, Latoya.
Okay.
Yeah? Air
Yes.
Force One is outside waiting for you. Come
Okay,
on.
so shall we
Come
go?
with
So,
me.
Yes.
are we going? Is that it?
We're going?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going.
So-
Bye, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Trump, if you allow me. Latoya was one of the most gentle guests we had on our show. Thank you so much. We're very honored for your presence. Very, very honored. Thank you so much. In January, Forever King of Pop is in Portugal. Thank you so much, Latoya, for your visit. Ladies and gentlemen, one last time, the wonderful Latoya Jackson. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
Então, mas e tu ficas?
Yeah, I stay.
You stay?
Yeah, I stay.
So, Mr. Trump, okay, Mr. Trump is staying
Just a
with
little
us.
bit.
Já não tenho que falar
Now,
inglês.
I have something to say.
Eu não estou a acreditar que isto acabou de acontecer, mas de facto tivemos...